Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm just doing a small part of this stream right now, and then I'll be doing the other bit later. But I thought I'd fire up a bit more of Warhammer Space Marine. I want to play through it because I think Thursday will be a Hunt Showdown stream, or at least I'll be joining somebody for it. I'll be joining Cinnamon Santa for probably his first stream with the new update. And with that, I just thought, I'd finish Space Marine today, because I think from all accounts, I should probably only have like another 4.5 hours. I could easily finish it today, so let's do it. Let's finish it up. Alright, where we left off. Oh yeah, we crashed on over here. Now we have to help the Inquisitor up more. Good enough.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Why does he sound so impatient? Hold on. Let's see if everything. Okay, let me just. I actually turned it. Let's see if I could just turn it down a wee bit in the game. Let's just turn it down.
Marines. That's more than that.
Oh, we'll see about that. Oh, we got okay. Oh, we got ad time. Lovely. And let's kill him. No, I think that's more than enough to kill an orc. And oh hey, Gabe, how's it going? It's not for him to die. I'm just killing the greenskins. Just the usual. Actually, as I was talking about it, like last stream I did this, it's kind of weird how... Hell yeah. I've been honestly chilling a lot because, oh yeah, I did quit my my job. But another ad, oh my goodness. Heavenly Jesus. Alright. But yeah, I did decide to quit my shitty job, so honestly it was just like I've been off for a long time. I've kind of just been trying to keep myself busy now. Yeah, the back ADHD, like, oh my god, my ADHD just kicked the fuck in. I just realized mid-sentence. I actually really love how forward this game is. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like this is... I quit just shortly before my vacation, so like these past few days have been the actual genuine days where I've been unemployed. So it's gonna be interesting. What are these guys shooting at? Let's just talk to the Surfall Skull first. Yeah.
Radio says the orcs are 2 streets away.
Help me with this, Dominus. Hurry.
What are you injecting him with? Stop! This is a fatal dose.
Yes, it is. Be patient.
You're murdering them.
I'm showing them mercy. In 10 minutes, the orcs will break through those doors and slaughter them all in their beds. Better to die in peace before that. It's the last thing I can do.
Lovely. Wonderful. Oh, is that a knob? Yeah, it's a knob. Come on. Yeah, it's actually like really forward. Like it's surprisingly forward for what it was at the time, because it actually was probably one of the first examples of like the glory kill system that eventually got more popular with like Doom. It is a really swaggy game. And I still say like the character models have aged perfectly in this game. Like they actually still look fantastic. Like yeah, there's some like old 360-esque kind of stuff, but like the general models just have perfect. Oh, there's more. Don't forget to. I think, no, this game came out in 2009, I believe? So we're not gonna count Duke Nukem Forever. 2010. Oh god, Duke Nukem and Warhammer Space Marine, both being pioneers of the glory kill system. That is one hell of a revelation. Oh. This is one of the... Yeah, I think this is the earliest example that I can currently think of, because I can't really think of any other major game. Cancel Doom 4. Okay, so they had the idea of it. Yeah, this was like, because we have to take into account, this is still in the days of, you know, cover shooter, you get shot, hide behind cover, regenerate your health, or like this was still very much in that day. Which is actually very interesting to think about, like... Oh, jeez. I need health. These will never get old. Yeah, it's cut. Oh, Gretchen's. I admire their spirit, but their tactics was...
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire.
I'm guessing that's the orbital spire. God. But yeah, like that's actually crazy how like short dev cycles are, because like look at today, like how long does the fucking game take forever now? I mean, still waiting on Elder Scrolls, my man.
There. We will proceed through that door.
She's through that door, but I'm gonna quickly look for supplies. Jesus.
I need time to override.
Yippee!
Understood, Inquisitor.
Yeah, that is wild. Oh, right, I can't use anything else other than hammer. Oh, jeez, I have to use this cool-ass hammer. Ah, jeez, I can't use my grenade launcher. Let me just help everybody. Yeah. Oh, I can get him to it. Oh, the Thunderhammer actually feels so good. I could just have. Oh. And yes, they decided, hey, let's make the Space Marines even cooler. Let's give them bullet time. Yeah, I feel like it's if like Unreal was like the engine for such a long time that almost like everyone, like you could get, let me just think about how I'm trying to word it. Everyone was using the Unreal Engine at the time, so I feel like as if, in a weird way, it was a universal engine. Or, oh god, I'm gonna die. Get me out of here! No, I'm done. Yeah, I guess that is true. I didn't think about that at all. Oh,
Serve the Emperor today.
damn it.
Tomorrow, you will be dead.
Well, that was... Oh no! I was literally at the end of the section!
There. We will proceed through that door.
That is true, actually, come to think about it. I mean, like, look at EA, how they want... Oh god, what's it called? The Frostbite engine? Why need you to use the Frostbite engine for the new Mass Effect? But also, there's more studios. Yeah, that's true. Oh, now they're using... Okay. I will say this is a very fascinating conversation, but at the same time, I'm smashing orcs into putty. And it's like, my ADHD is going wild. It's like a very intriguing conversation. High impact violence. God, I love violence. This is great.
Kill the Space Marine! It's gonna blow! Space Marines! Space
I'll be there with you soon. Oh, did someone already try and sell stuff? Did we get one of those cheap views? Buy now. Go up.
I thought the Spire to be a ground to space transport.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation.
You know, I want to use the other weapons.
hand in hand.
Yeah, the Monopoly, like, Universal Engines, like, it does sound like a good idea until you realize, like, the Monopoly would go to, like, Unreal. And Unreal, well, at least the game development aspect of Unreal has been kind of scummy. I don't know about the engines. Yeah, they've caused plenty of troubles. That's the underlying issue about, like, Universal Engines, but I do feel like maybe we should be more like the Kenshi dev, where we'll make, like, use one of the most archaic engines for their games and still come out with a bop. Has their own unique engine, which is good. Yeah, maybe more like Universal Engines would probably be really, like, Yeah, I feel like competition needs to always be there. Because the moment we have a monopoly, that's when we're just like, would you like to pay $80 for slop? It's like, no. I'd rather not, good sir. Wait, I have a grenade launcher. Yeah, I mean, I think the big game companies, like, that is one of their issues, but the other greater issue is just how a game can't make, like, a 7 out of 10. Because they, like, every big game company, well, mainly the investors, kind of anticipate, we need another franchise-defining game. If you don't make it, we'll shutter you. I mean, a good example of this would be Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark was, like, I'm planning on playing more of it soon once I'm done the Space Marine. But it, from what I understand, it was not a bad game, just, you know, a little rough around the edges. Yeah. That's another unfortunate truth, is the gaming industry, it's all contract based. And they don't hire people. You have your 9 months and then off you get. Then you have to basically go to another company, spend your 9 months, rinse, repeat. This is not true, John. Oh. Oh, MS issue, okay.
You are an Imperial Guardsman.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Like one.
But, Lieutenant!
We're not dead yet, so do your bloody job and defend the line before they...
God. Source, don't get me started on the Source engine. I love it so much. Most companies will hire, it's just Microsoft. Okay, now I'm understanding. I get you. Specifically, it's not allowed to hire. And it's just so fucked. Like, even if they started hiring, there'd be so much more stability within the market, like within the industry, I should say. But at the same time, we've kind of unfortunately been in this era of gaming where they are slashing and cutting things back immensely. I mean, like, the entire industry is being, what, like, annihilated. Like, literally 10% has been, like, stripped out of most companies, maybe even more. Oh, okay.
These pipes lead into the facility's sub-basements.
And
Here is our entrance.
Yeah, like I didn't know that was the case. I thought it was mainly a lot more contractors, but I haven't looked too far into it. I had like a general idea, but it seems like there were some things that I did not fully understand. But yeah, interesting. This.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Yeah, that's the major issue. Is just what was the last Microsoft game that they actually came out with? Like, I actually don't know.
Lockdown in effect.
Sentry guns ahead.
Lights, okay. Yippee! Flight sim! I mean, I heard that those are really enjoyable for those who like it. Dev can learn. Jeez. Actually, I should probably take the Stalker Bolter. What's the one thing that I want to talk about in like Warhammer lore? How fucked servos are, like servitors and servos are. Because you see that skull? That's a person in there. They've just been brainwashed to be a computer pretty much. It's actually horrifying. Oh, and then there's another one.
Missile launcher.
That's you!
No way to move quickly with these guns
You've been converted into a heavy machine gun turret firing 50 cals
Security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
to being clippy for guns. God. At least it wasn't Bonzo Buddy or whatever it was. Oh, is there more? Oh! Bonzi, not Bonzo. Bozo Buddy, more like it. Oh. Okay. We can send email and heavy artillery your way, same time. Oh, okay, nope. I got killed by Bonzo Buddy. Bonzi Buddy. Oh, the flying circuits. Exactly, that's good. That's exactly what they are. Oh, God. Okay, these things are a little bit more deadly than I anticipated. Maybe the Vengeance Launcher is... Can we stop it with this? Okay, let's just... Oh god, this section's... a bit rough. Hey! That doesn't kill it? Oh, they're rare. But actually talking about games, I just want to talk about other games. I actually got back into playing Pillars of Eternity. So upset with myself that I actually haven't like beaten that game. It's actually ridiculously good. Like, I won't lie, like, I am kind of... Oh, the Dead Space remake was fantastic. I would say it is on par with the original. Like, you could easily... I would say that you could easily play the remake and it's... How to put it? I gotta pause for a second just because I want to just get a... Like, I would say that genuinely the remake is the gold standard with remakes for games. It's on par with like the Resident Evil 2 remake and the Resident Evil 4 one, where it held the same story beats and notes, but it kind of like redid some sections. It worked on some, like added some sections, made things a lot better. Like, I would say that a lot of the weapons were actually more useful. The layer system for the necromorphs was actually really cool, like using the force gun, and then next thing you know, you blast away all their skin and there's just like strings of muscle and bone that's crawling after you. That was fantastic. I actually loved that. Story-wise, they added some really cool stuff. They actually wrapped up the story fairly well. I heard that if you play it, like there's another ending if you play it in New Game Plus, which I think I want to do, but I might play it on a harder difficulty that time. But I would generally say that as a remake, it is the gold standard. And another thing is, like, if you were to play either Dead Space Original or the Dead Space Remake, I would say Dead Space Remake. Yeah, I think if I remember, I watched Mandalore's review of it right after I was done playing Dead Space. He had a little bit more of a neutral opinion on it, but I think I'm a lot more positive with it. I do remember there's something about like collecting these little markers along the way, but yeah, I will play it more. I definitely will. I do want to do another New Game Plus playthrough. It's kind of on my New Game Plus backlog, just alongside Sekiro. Yeah, generally I would say it is probably it is the gold standard of remakes, and I really do want to play more. Also just the other thing is that there's no fucking power node doors. That just sold me already. Like, that's I can actually use all of my power nodes. Fantastic. Wonderful.
And today, Transmechanic Alaric insisted I contact every single planetary defense outpost. 100 stations. He just didn't want to do it himself. None of the stations picked up. When I told him that, Alaric rushed off. No acknowledgement, no thanks. I suppose even an orc invasion can't change some people.
This guy is so fucking petty. Like, this guy, this fucking dick. I know we're getting invaded by aliens, but he didn't even say thank you. What an asshole. And it's just like, we got bigger fish to fry. We got like big green guy with his axes chopping people up. Like, I mean, sorry if I'm not as courteous. Oh god.
Ultramarines, the logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
Okay, like I do enjoy it more than the remake, but it has been a long time since I played the original, so I could be having my opinions skewed in that regard. I think it works well within the remake because Isaac Clarke in the story is a well-respected and well-learned engineer. And it's kind of weird where in the original where it's just like, okay, Isaac, you go in engineering bay and do your job. And it's just like, I remember that being a little off, but I think in the remake it does work where it's just like, hey, I got this idea, let's give this a go. Can't... Yeah, I would say like I am in the camp that I prefer the remake because I do like how they gave Isaac Clarke more of a personality.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
We just like turn them off? It's just like, ah yes, these machine guns. Yeah, like a lot of the characters I just felt like as if they were more well put together. Yeah, they're a lot deeper, and also find like, I think you brought this up when we were when we saw this on the stream, but Hammond actually having a more of an arc and a proper death instead of getting like got by a random brute felt a lot better. Yeah, like it, and it also just shows that like he was also like one thing I do like is that they very much played up more about how the marker was not just fucking with Clark, but Hammond and Daniels was also feeling the effects. Like Daniels was seeing her brother, Hammond was seeing Chen. Like it was cool. Is it Kendra or Daniels? Was it
Ultramarine chapter.
Kraken Bolter. Modified bolter fires adamantine cord Kraken ammunition. It does heavy damage to enemy armor and can pierce cover. Ooh. Ooh. Kendra Daniels, okay.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
Yippee!
Firing core, Inquisitor. Does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Oh god, and then I also really liked oh god, what's her name? Like it was like Temple and oh god, what's the other lady's name? God, what was her name? Temple, yeah, and Temple and Cross subplot was actually really good. I really liked because I remember like at the end of the game, it's just like, hey, what happened to Cross? And then it's just like, oh, they did that. Okay, shit. Okay.
It's worth doing. It's worth done.
I wish I could take bullets like that. Fucking Leandros.
Alarm. Xenos life.
Maybe when I'm feeling more like some more survival horror, maybe I'll play the original Dead Space on stream. I think it'd be pretty fun. But I think the general gameplay thing that I liked the most was that each, like the dude, get out of here. Each weapon actually has more usefulness. That's the biggest thing. Like weapons that I hated actually became some of my favorites, like the force gun and the flamethrower. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like DS2, I still, yeah, they're in the battlefield mines now. I do. It's sad to see, like, you know, it's just like, ah, excuse me, sir. Ow, ow. How many do you take? Yeah, I feel like as if you can't, like,
I was plugged into my console. Then someone crashed
I do like it for it being the more action-y one.
Transmechanic Alaric. We had an
Yeah, DS1 is a lot better because it has, I would say, better horror.
berserk.
But I do appreciate DS2 for more action.
I ripped free and ran. Alaric saved me. He died, saving me.
Exactly. I would, yeah. I think the one major thing that I do, I think the one thing I really did like about the Dead Space series is like the kinesis module, oh god, I forget what it's called. The grapple gun, pretty much, and you can just toss around body parts and shit at enemies. That's always fun. Guys, these guys are gonna stun lock me. Oh god, they're gonna stun lock me. Oh god, I almost got killed by fucking Bonzi Buddy. 2 Bonzi Buddies. Again. Yeah, it really did make a difference. And I would say it was also kind of, I think the one thing that I really did like about 2 is that you actually were seeing a necromorph invasion happening in real time. Like, there was a lot of places where it's like they already like ran shot through the entire place. But there was a lot more cases of survivors and whatnot. And the unfortunate few who met their fates. I would say that was actually really cool.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
Damn it.
And we shall know no fear.
Well, the corpse can no fear. Damn.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
I won't lie, this section, not my favorite. I don't remember this part fondly, because I don't think this is actually a really cool set. Yeah, no, that's another thing. I remember playing through it like a long time, like a couple of years ago, and the horde of like the child necromorphs. I was just like, ooh, this doesn't. I feel ucky. There's a. Ooh.
All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the.
Yeah, I mean,
only
like,
thing
one
keeping
has the
orcs
context.
outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
One has a context where it's like those infants that you were dealing with, they're like test tube babies. They were just going to be like used for
Security
like
systems.
replacement parts, for lack of a better way of saying it. When you're actually dealing with kids and you're running through what like the remnants of a school, it was kind of, I don't know, there was a level of uckiness to it. I don't know how to put it. It was ucky. It was gross. Oh, orcs! We're back to orcs. Hey, green guys. Yeah. I miss you guys so much.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Wait.
Only if you drop the canister.
Oh, shoot. I'll listen to Drogon's.
My work began with 2 simple questions. On that day, my ship had just entered the dimensional limbo of the warp. Most people do not like to think.
What is
the
Visceral's
warp
history with that? I'm kind of
After all,
curious.
It lets us travel between the stars, but the warp is the realm of chaos. Creatures of absolute evil and absolute power take their strength directly from it. So, I asked my questions. Could I tap into that power?
Could I tap that?
What could I do?
Slaneshi would like to know your location. I do love how that guy was just like, you know, this place is horrible, it's evil, demons crawl out of it. I wonder, oh my god, this is Doom 2016. He's fucking Samuel Hayden. I tried to pitch a game where you played Jack the Ripper, like, oh no! Steven?
Good, Captain. Your
I did
time
not know.
carrying
That's
my powers
awful!
is finally at an end.
There was, oh god. Talking about Jack the Ripper, which is not something I really wanted to say. Oh, hold on, what's going on over here?
Warning. Emergency containment right commencing.
But,
Down, Double
Shadow Man, this
What do you
one
need me
Nintendo
to do?
64 game my dad had as a kid.
Manually restart the array
He-
alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber.
Woke left,
Ordinate
cancelled
Ultramarines.
Jack the Ripper. Cancel culture gone too far? I can see the thumbnail already. Everyone can see that thumbnail. But back to it. I remember actually learning about Jack the Ripper because there was a game called Shadow Man,
Captain, you must hurry.
and
The
I think
tunnels have cut the main conduits to the
and one of
firing
the
tower.
enemies was
You
one of the
must reconnect
bosses
the conduits, Captain,
was Jack
or
the
we're
Ripper.
facing an
I'm like, Dad, who
overwhelming
was that
this
man? It was
planet
just like, you don't
apart.
want to know, son.
Understood.
I think Night Dive did a remake of it, and I don't want to add another game in the backlog, but remaster, not remake. I keep on mixing them up in my mouth. I don't want to add another game to the backlog, but I think Shadow Man, I'd watch you do it.
The chamber is infested.
Maybe I will.
No mercy.
I actually have another story about Shadow Man that's actually very wholesome. Yeah, it's a wholesome story about a game that involves a game that has Jack the Ripper as one of the bosses. My dad actually bought the game from a local video game like shop, like secondhand game shop and all that. And years later, you know, we were going through the old collection, and yeah, and I decided, you know what, we don't have an N64 anymore. He was gonna throw it into the free pile on the side of the street. I'm like, you know what, I'm actually gonna take it to Weiser, but take it to my game shop, and I'm gonna trade it in there. I brought the box in, and as she was doing the inspection, apparently the OG receipt from back in 2000 was still in the box, and the manager had like a huge nostalgia trip way back when, and then her and I were just talking about like how like the old location and how it changed shops twice, and it's like all this, and we had like a little trip down memory trail over this old Nintendo 64 game, and it was actually one of the nicest moments I had. It was actually one of the moments where it's just like, I actually love interacting with people. I make it sound like I'm antisocial, but you know what I mean.
Authorization confirmed.
It was actually a very cute moment. It was adorable. I loved it. But yeah, maybe after. Okay, like I'm looking at the logs of games.
Primary containment fixture disengaged.
You have
Firing sequence
Alone in the Dark, which I actually didn't get too far into. I could probably just play it another time, but I have Alone in the Dark, Eliza P. Oh god, flashbang. Thank goodness I have my shades.
Look at the spire.
Maybe we shouldn't have
Been
done that.
looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
I do like how the Orc War Boss has just made it into like his goal to fuck with me. Space Marine. No matter what game you're playing, they will always portray orcs so perfectly.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon. Never trust the Inquisition.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs. Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Oh.
Chaos demons! How is this possible? Ah! Aha! You got new friends now, Space Marines!
I do love how demons pour. Oh, here we are. Oh God. What faction is that? Okay, black and gold. There's a certain chapter or faction. Is it the Black Legion? Oh God, it's like, I know it's Abaddon's. No, he looks fucking rad.
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
Hold on, we're gonna get Daniel in on this. We need to know which kind of Chaos faction he's from.
I have served you well, Lord Nemeron. Traitors.
The Black Legion, I think that's what they're called. Well, he does look Khorne, that is true. But I think, if I remember correctly, like, his faction is Chaos Undivided.
My servant did all that I hoped and more.
And I ate his soul right
Never
afterwards.
have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool.
Honestly, I don't blame you, there's too much to know about Warhammer.
Surprisingly able to resist my touch. Titus of the Ultramarines.
Yeah, his symbol, I think it's the 8-sided star, so he is Chaos Undivided. Yeah, that's the Star of Chaos Undivided, so...
But Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone.
Khorne has a different symbol. Black Legion, okay, I was right. Oh, God bless him.
We need an exit.
To the lift!
And now we have to fight Bloodthirsters. I think you did get the idea that they were Khorne because Bloodthirsters are demons of Khorne. Which, honestly, I think the Bloodthirsters are so cool at the time. Yeah, we love orcs here. Except for the ones in, like, Warhammer Fantasy. Keep on picking on my lovable dwarves. They've fallen, and they can't get up. Yeah, because they're... because he was part of... Bye, guys. Yeah, they call up all of them because Abaddon's Black Legion just consists of, like, various Chaos warbands of all factions.
And before, the false Inquisitor sent the distress.
And then, yeah.
I don't think so, Leandros.
The man's urgency.
Except Abaddon doesn't like
fear.
favor any of them,
I
but they
believe
keep
that
on
was
like
the real road.
trying to sell them on like, hey, join Nurgle. You may have like a forever cold and
Some
worse,
of the agents of chaos were already here.
but you'll be resistant to everything. Oh.
Keep moving!
No, I want to keep killing. I need to keep killing. I'm not done killing. Captain Titus was rolling around the ball. Captain Titus blew a morph ball. God, that would actually be rad. Yippee! I'm not done. I could run away. See it? That would be kind of cool. I mean, like, you could be a librarian, and you could have, like, different, like, war gears and psionic capabilities to traverse the world. That would be neat. Like, you need, like, force lightning to, like, power up devices. I can see it work. Okay, they're beating me to death with their swords. Okay, stop it. Oh, wait, I have still one more multi-gun shot. Okay. I just need you. Damn it! I need to suck the life out of you.
To the exit! Keep moving!
You know what? You're right. Just need to stop getting hit. Why, it says on the first page of the Codex Astartes, don't get shot. Truly, Robute Gilliman was just the genius of our time.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemiroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warpgate and Tower.
That would actually be hilarious if that was like the first page.
To sever
I need to
the
practice for the
orbital
sequel. Exactly.
Will the Titans
I actually looked at some of the weapons.
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus. We need to reach that Titan.
Oh, we're gonna turn the Titan on. Oh, hell yeah. I do like the idea that Robute Gilman, just first page. Don't get hit. And also Space Marine 2, I am so looking forward to it. Like, oh, that'd be so good. Power up the Vulcan. Yeah, no, I've only stuck to, like, I've looked up one video just to see what the weapons look like, and that was that. I don't really, I only watch stuff from, like, IGN, because I don't think they're gonna post the whole, you know, the whole thing. So I hope not.
Something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, we got caught
September, it
in an
does come out
ambush.
then.
They called it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. And I grabbed Hannah. But your mother, they took her and they broke her, and I couldn't. We made it to Epsilon Center.
I think it's also been subject to some delays, if I remember correctly, so I can't blame you. Actually, no, one other game that's actually coming out soon that has... Talking about delays, one game that's had a few delays that's coming out soon is Stalker. Oh god, Stalker 2 is going to be coming out soon, and oh, I'm so excited. Yes, it is. Effectively, you're playing... Yeah, you're on Gryad again, and basically it's just like, more demons show up, you're going to have to kill them all. And you are John Warhammer, sent to save the day.
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived.
We were
was responsible
deceived.
for chaos breaking through to this world.
Oh, take a...
Genetic scan complete. Adaptive starting.
Iron Halo unlocked. Do I unlock Overshield? The ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor, allowing to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarine captains and company champions are authorized to use them. Oh. Emperor bless me. Yeah, so you're like... Stern Guard, if I remember, they're like the big boys. They are very, very powerful. Like what, like a couple of 100 years of service? Some crazy shit. Oh, hey!
Ultramarines, attack!
Why do you have to give that order? We've been doing nothing but that. Oh, Chaos! Crater Guards! And Chaos Space Marines! Gonna kill you! With my damn it! This is what I get for wanting to kill somebody with my bare hands. Never mind!
And
Oh,
we shall
never mind.
know no fear!
I was so close. I wanted it too badly. I made a silly move.
Genetic scan complete. Adaptive starting. Full access granted.
Exactly. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. So that is quite good that I died. There's a servo skull I
On that
missed.
fateful journey through the war, in my exhausted musings, I let my guard down. Something a psyker should never do. My desire, my psychic will, reached out into the warp, and the warp reached back.
Exactly.
A spark of warp energy appeared before me.
Like, I gave that Chaos Space Marine one hell of a story.
And powerful.
Yeah,
felt
I
it
got a
back
servo
my
skull and
psychic
why not
shield.
reincarnated?
My shock
Good
was
win-win.
absolute. I lost focus, and the spark disappeared. I knew I had to get it back.
Yeah, Slaneshi does that. Slanesh does that. They give it a little bit of a tug.
Ultramarines, attack!
Oh, so only these in there. I'm not dealing with you. No, but I want to do the fighting. I'm not done killing people. Exactly. Steven gets the idea. Fuck him up, kill him. That's another page in the Codex Astartes. Just kill him, says Rabuda Gilliman. Trust me, I know my partner. He's my uncle. I gotta kill more people. I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh man. What else? Oh god. Yeah, Bolt Gun actually recently just got a just getting back to conversation about the sequels and whatnot. Bolt Gun did have a sequel recently, an expansion. Bebo and Power Armor would kind of go hard. It would be hilarious. Alright, Power Axe, we're gonna stick with that. Chainsaw Sword, or Chain Sword, I keep on calling it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Space sharks.
Duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Shut up, Leandros.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Yeah, I'm built different.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Stop being a dickhead. I really do not like Leandros as a character. I hate him because he is literally the book nerd. He is the one. You know what he is? And I'm not throwing shade. Actually, I'm throwing a little shade. He is that one lore nerd that can't let anything change. Old man make good. Like, Leandro's like the nerd. No, that's. Oh. I'm talking about like the bald guy. He literally reminds me of those guys who cannot let lore change and get angry when something changes in the lore. It's like, you can't do that. That's not in the lore.
Leading this raid.
Of course I am.
Lieutenant, we need you in one piece.
Please, no, you can't have the Primaris Marines. They don't make sense in the lore. And then they get mad when the lore doesn't change. Oh god! The female custodies! Hurry! Well, I'm gonna get some people mad. Never make me do that voice again. You won't. I'll probably just do it myself when I forget I said I won't do it again. Oh, hey! Oh, you didn't. I didn't request this. Yeah. Don't worry. Not again.
Runners, attack!
Ooh, that was a little close. Oh, jeez. Ad break. I'm gonna use you for health. Oh. And we are back. Alright, I thought there would be, maybe I should have probably program Nightbot to give a bit of a heads up in chat when there's an ad break, because I keep on missing them. There's like a little green box that shows up, but it would be nice to actually have a proper fair warning in chat. Just so that like people can know, and I know, and people can know, so I can just take a quick moment just to, I don't know, dawdle along.
My lord,
oh.
Help us! Demons! Where are they all coming from?
I don't know, son.
Guardsman, report.
My lord, Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp.
I hope people don't question their faith to the Emperor because of this.
Troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
I love questioning my faith. Ah, jeez. No, nuts. The fuck is going on? I do love it when there's like the third-party sections where it's just like, there's just infighting, or two factions fighting. I'm gonna ruin their day. These guys, come on. How many of these guys do they have? Oh, hi, sir.
Boom! Boom!
I'm just doing this out of fun. Hello, sir. Oh, God. How did I miss? How did I miss again? There we go. I'm the Emperor's finest. Miss a stationary target twice. Something. The powers of the warpers protecting him. Hope Emperor didn't witness that. No, it was just the warp was protecting him from my shots. There was nothing I could do. Oh, there's still one more of you. Oh, there's more than one more of you. Exactly. Those damn saves.
Invasion, and now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics.
They're very tender and loving.
Standing at all.
Very tender and loving Chaos Space Marines. You know what's one? I keep on thinking about like occasionally playing through like a shitty game on stream. I low-key kind of want to play through Fire Warrior.
The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
Yeah, or I'll shoot you.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards Sebastian. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
Hi.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
It's quiet.
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded
Oh god,
on
that
all
should be a
sides by the
redeem.
enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
It's quiet as a redeem. An easily spammable one. That probably totally won't drive me fucking nuts. I ran out of bullets. I mean bolts. I think terrible games would be. I think I actually do have a soft spot for like bad games, because I always do think that there's something good. There's some kind of good, but I feel like as a Fire Warrior is actually genuinely so bad that it has no redeeming qualities, other than the world design. which might be still be pretty fun because
It's not. They're dead.
when a company gets
Thinking, rotting.
Oh.
We burn the bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orcs. If you stop and think about the billions dead here, you'll go mad. And no matter where you go, you find the people of this world all dead, all waiting for help that never came.
it would be kind of fun just to see, you know, have a bad games night on stream, just to see. Is there really no supplies or fancy something in here? Huh. I guess maybe more orcs spilled out of here. Also, one other thing that so this kind of ties into the Borderlands movie that I was genuinely curious because it's hot dog ass. It's like Rotten Tomato score was 0. It's not good. But I'm like, even though I know it wasn't, I had to give Borderlands another go, like the original one. I think people give it too much crap for it aging badly. It's really not that bad. Oh, it's like a 9 now. Okay. It's moving up in the world. Okay, we're just facing the firing line. The firing words. Plasma gun? I think that was a vengeance launcher. Oh, he's dead. I have one thing to get rid of you. How did that not get rid of you? I do love how, like, they don't have grenade launchers. No, they have vengeance launchers. We can't fire grenades. No, we have to fire vengeance. There's one more around here. It's quick. So, what kind of caliber is vengeance? Righteous is what it is. Oh, ow. We hear another squigget round. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, that was not what we call.
There's a lift over here.
Okay, let me just. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop that just so I can get a little bit of a heal. Ammunition. Ammunition. Ooh. Yeah, let's see if there's any.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Ah, Jonah, I thought you'd be eaten by demons. Oh, well, legit workers. I understand that sentiment, but no, they'd find me unappetizing. All right, let's get back on the lift.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. The grand scale of like the architecture is part of Warhammer. Like, how long do you think somebody spent? Like, how many people and how long did they making that? Like, everything is just so huge and massive and gothic. It's fantastic. I love it. If you can't get the grand architecture right in a Warhammer game, you're kind of doing it wrong. Like, it just needs to feel imposing and powerful. Like, everything. Like, even this hallway. All this gross kind of pipes, all this. It's, I love it.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. If I could summon it again, contain it, control it, then perhaps I could use it to defend the Imperium. So, I made another interstellar journey through the warp. Barely daring to hope, I lowered my psychic defenses and willed the energy to return. And it did. I captured the spark in a containment device and marveled at its potential. My work could now begin.
Yeah, I think this Inquisitor was kind of a dumbass in life. There's a reason. There's a reason for a lot of things. And he keeps on just fucking around and finding out. How many space? You know what? That's the real question. I mean, like, they don't need a break. It'd be like 24 hours. Like, they don't need breaks. They don't need to sleep, eat, or drink half the time. Like, they could work 24 hours. They could.
Scan complete.
Ooh.
Adeptus Astartes. Access
Ooh. Oh, shoot. Oh, I missed a servo skull.
I want to be strong, to say everything's alright, but it's not. The dead are everywhere. Stinking, rotting. We burn our bodies where we can, but the fire attracts
With my psychic abilities.
Oh.
Send a runner to the depot.
It's been 3 days since Alaric died. The orcs have finally left the temple. I accessed the comm station. The Liberation Fleet is en route, with Ultramarines leading an advance force. They are only now entering the Immaterium. I hope I am wrong. Like I've been so many times before. But I fear that by the time the Ultramarines come to our rescue, everyone on this planet will be dead.
Not everyone. Mostly everyone, but not everyone.
Orcs, always more orcs.
It'll just be like a 98% casualty rate, not 100%. You know, 2%. And bolter time. No! Yes!
Imperial Guard, stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
I'm here! I'm here to save the day! Oh. Oof.
Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
Yeah, maybe the heavy bolter's not a good choice, but I'm still gonna use it again. Oh, jeez, I got... Alright. Yay, chainsaw kick.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus
Yippee!
Astartes. Access authorized.
Orcs, always more
More greenskins!
Actually... Talking about... Okay, one thing about Warhammer, like, actually, Necromunda It's really fun. And it was actually the first time, I think, in a while there was, you know, you could fight Tyranids. Because you find out, hey, Necromunda has a Tyranid invasion. They have a Gene Stealer cult. Good luck, everybody. Nope. One mission you actually have to deal with some Tyranids. And it's funny because the mission, like, the guy literally just says, like, he ends the mission, it's like, I literally have no fucking idea what I just fought. Oh. Yeah, let's wait for the shields to kick back in. Also, by the way, Necromunda, really good time. It was kind of rough at the start, but it really was a good time. Oh geez, we're almost out of ammunition. Let me kill one more orc.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Oh, we had 2 guys left. Hell yeah.
Out, brothers.
I thought they all died. No, I think it was like, if you pick it up at like 30, 40, it's a pretty good time.
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortification.
Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated. You hold the line, Captain.
Nope, we lost some more guardsmen. Oh. Yes. Yeah, personally for me, I enjoyed Necromunda. I thought it was pretty nice, pretty fun time. The story was... And on a note, that was kind of like, eh... But that was just my personal taste. Love me Thunderhammer. Love me Bolter. Hate orcs. Simple ass. You know, the Thunderhammer actually has some beef to it, and I love it. Prime a bitch. I'm right here, Pookie. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so a horde of these guys actually are scary. No. Yeah, I think it was as well. Too bad he was kind of a dingus. Oh god.
Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemies.
The Rocket Boys are actually the biggest pain in this game. I think I've died to... I think they're the main reason why I've died in this game. And also the one time where like a knob actually at the very start of the game just threw me into the wall. Or threw me into the floor. Just spiked me like a football. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Just pin that loser to a wall, fucking nerd. Oof. Tank busters. Alright. I thought there was like a unit called the Rocket Boys. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm gonna use top up as well, sir. Ah, I turned into paste. Okay, tapping this is actually a really effective way to get killed from afar. We did it. We'll turn the generator out. Out. Stop it.
Generators at full power.
It's working. Sentry guns are back online. Captain, there is near an access point to the rail network. My guards are 2 points away. Another gateway is close to your position.
A rocket launcher. Okay. Alright, time to let these turrets do the job. But if they were only as effective as they were in like Dawn of War, and if they were as effective as these in Dawn of War, I'd be happy as can be.
Here we are, my lord.
Carry on, guardsman.
Carry on, Guardsman. Sit around and watch them get torn into bits.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
No. Onwards to another adventure. Probably. I'm gonna switch back to the power axe. Then we have, yeah, we should have weapons. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh! Oh, he's back!
You can walk out of here with that sparkle thing. I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine!
I actually finally learned his name.
You've been at my heels for long enough. This ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine! Don't shoot me! Stand still so I can kill you!
Oh! Oh, he'll kill some boys!
Step it up. That does it, Space Marine!
God. Oh. Tomorrow you may be dead. Yeah, that's good life. That's a good life philosophy. Just do your best, 'cause you might be dead tomorrow. Oof. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Hit the B button to roll like it's in playing Dark Souls. Hey. Because I like living. The Emperor's my best friend as well. Bitch. I signal Gretchen! The boy was powerful in spirit, but not of might.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
No! My best friend! I killed him! Oh no! I want more! I was having fun! I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call the stream right now. I'm in mourning. Like... Ah.
Captain! The damned Orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us.
It's bad news. He was my best friend. Oh god, this is how Xenos works.
Slowed us down.
Oh
Enough
no.
time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that Orc.
Oh no. Ducky.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus.
Well, I mean, like, we don't have to deal with the greenskins no more.
This section reports 5,302 workers absent. The Magos have been notified. Adeptus Astartes recognized. Full access granted.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is
Who are
the
you?
status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Always gotta turn on something. Oh. Oof.
The job is
Okay.
worth doing. It's worth dying for.
Maybe I should have grabbed the melt-a-gun. Oh. Oh, wonderful. I can actually grab it.
The orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
302 workers absent. Lagos has been notified.
The automated message. 302 workers have been found missing.
This is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan.
This has been noted.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
I wonder why they're missing. Oh, I have a last cannon. Okay, let's actually hide in here so I can get a little heal. Oh, geez, I killed all my health packs. Damn. That's a great way of looking at Chaos Space Marines. Ah, my health packs are gone. Shit. Fuck. Let's take more ammo, thank you. We'll keep the melt-a-gun. What the hell are those? Looks like it got some kind of gyrocopter kind of deal. Hey, that's my trick. You can't use the heavy bolter. That's illegal. Oh. Man, the bolter, the heavy bolter. Yippee! Where's the puny humans? Oh, thank goodness. Cutscene kicked in. Oh, Chaos Psyker. You should have sent a few more boys, I won't lie. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
This is measured in blood.
I got literally mealeed to death by a traitor guardsman. That's... Anyone else, at least, actually, no, at least it wasn't a Gretchen. If it was a Gretchen, I probably would have just ended the stream right there. That would have been just sad. Oh, thank goodness, if you... They start you off with a free health heal. Oh, I can't even... I can't even stun the traitor guardsmen. Okay. Why are you humans so frail and weak? Why can't I just beat you over the head with my giant arm? For me to deliver a coup de grace. Yeah, we've seen you already. Go away. I can't skip this. Alright. Oh, where am I having? Oh, there it is. Apparently I just instant... Grimskull's gone, the orc war boss. Killed him with my bare hands. Sad moment, really. Who the fuck shot at me? Yeah, exactly. Okay, they have their own Chaos Last cannons. Alright. Drop. I don't think I can drop this. Uh oh. I may be in trouble. I want to drop the heavy bolter, but Titus says, no, stop shooting me with that. Oh, there we are. Probably... The heavy bolter was fun with the orcs, but these guys do a little bit more damage. Motherfucker. There we go. All right. Remember this elevator? Actually, I do remember this elevator. I joked about it, but like, wait a minute. I do remember this one.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind.
I think the one little issue that I have dealing with the chaos in this game is that the Imperial Guards, the Traitor Guards, are too squishy to stun, and the Chaos Space Marines are extremely bulky. And it's difficult to, like, chew your way through or get executions.
I no longer need to travel into the warp to pull more energy into this dimension. But I am encountering unexpected activity.
Oh,
I was naive to think that my incursion into warp space had gone unnoticed. Something has taken an interest. When I manipulate the energies, I feel a presence pushing against my psychic defenses, testing me.
Despite the emergency.
Any new guns for me? And here's a fucking Titan. This is a Warlord class. I don't think this is actually the largest one out of all of them. I think this is a medium to large size Titan.
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
What is the largest Titan? I wonder. Hey guys, you haven't talked about repenting? No, you're not. walked. Don't worry, I will, Steven. Thank you so much for popping on in. Hope you have a good time. Oh, this is a bad decision! Bad decision! Oh, wait, no, they're waiting patiently. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. These patient and polite, coordinate demons waited their turns. Oh, okay. I couldn't live.
Spend it well.
I kept on pushing my luck. Wait a minute, I have a melted gun. Unfortunately, I will say that I do have an appointment at 4, so I should call the stream in like 25 minutes. I'd have to get ready for it. Unfortunately, I would have loved to like sit down and play more and finish it all in one stream, but I will probably go out and about, do my stuff, and then I will come back and finish up this game. And maybe play some Alone in the Dark as well. Come after me. Ooh. I do like. Oh. I guess my only major critique.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Outro.
Oh, we got Chaos Champion! That's fantastic, sir. Unfortunately, blast cannon. Ah, get fucked, nerd.
I will take care of the clamps. You and the androids get the doors to the manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
That's the funny thing about Chaos Space Marine lore, is that some of them are like thousands upon thousands of years old, and they've been fighting the Imperium for like centuries, pretty much. And that goof got fucking clowned on by me with a last cannon, because it's like, I'm gonna wield a power maul. You'll fight him with honor? I'm like, no. I don't deserve that.
I needed to test the warp device's capabilities. Running the Titan Manufactorum with it, or rather with the power source, provided a convenient opportunity. The tech priests are practically giddy with its success, but this is a trivial accomplishment. I am impatient to begin testing the warp device's psychic attributes. I'm just waiting for the live cargo to arrive.
The live... Oh. Right, no, this was supposed to be tested on, to kill Xenos. Alright. Supposed to get the Kraken Bolter soon. I want that. The Kraken Bolter, Tempest, or... I want my double-barreled bolter. That's what I want.
Power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rights involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your forge world.
Understood.
So we're gonna do it my way. I'm the Space Marine. Think I know what that is. Oh boy!
Weapons authorization confirmed. Ultramarine chapter. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
The Storm Bolter, a double-barreled bolt gun with a rate of fire just shy of the much bulkier heavy bolter. This hail projectiles comes at expensive stability. Actually, wait, no, we should probably keep the last cannon. The Storm Bolter. We're gonna have a good time with that.
Mooring clamps released. Invictus powering up now.
My battle brothers will have the gates opened shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I'm coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, I'm actually seeing one move. Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, this is a Nurgle thing. Well, that was anticlimactic. Granted, I hit it with a fucking Storm Bolter, but...
Lock it down! A demon is in the labs!
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Drogon, Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Run, human.
Repeat authorization. Speak clearly.
Drogon! Inquisitor! Ordo!
And then he died. What a shame. Anyways...
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
The spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the Machine Lord.
Fuck
It is
'em.
feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Alright. Onwards! Yay! Oh,
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open the maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
can you keep it a little steady there? Oh god. Oh god. Can't hit these things. Wait a minute. Bullet time. Onwards and upwards. Time to just... Get away from me. Whatever the hell this thing is. Ooh. Clean. Whee! Oh jeez, my knees.
Power source successfully destroyed.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Sire, preserve us.
act has performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
Oh, guys, we did it. Nothing could go wrong. We've just destroyed an irreplaceable war machine.
That's done it, Titus.
But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free.
Though he is trapped on this world.
And all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
Good news, the Inquisition is here.
Damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return to Macragge, I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then?
My most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory. Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant.
As quickly as I can.
You do a good job, Sidonis.
What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad. And watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
All right. Down we go.
There! Retrieve the warp device.
Sidonis, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Thank goodness these guys don't have aim. Ow. Rattle them, boys! Keep rattling them! Oops. Oh, he's just holding off on his own. Okay, we gotta get them.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
No! Even less don't. Why couldn't have been Leandros?
Sidonis!
It's just been Sidonis.
No!
Damn you, Chaos! Yeah, he's just nothing personnel kid him. It just sucks.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension, to immortal demonhood.
Son of a bitch.
My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
No, I won't. I'm too badass. I'm just too cool. Okay. I couldn't have been you, Leandros.
Sidonus died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
My friend. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, so it is probably high time for me to call it for tonight's stream, for at least this part of today's stream. I do have an appointment, so I want to be on time with it. I'm pretty sure we have like an hour and a half. I know, it sucks. I was hoping I could get it done in one go, but I am going to be, unfortunately, I have an appointment I gotta quickly take care of. Then be going out for dinner right afterwards, like before, and then I'm just going to go right out for lunch, and for dinner. But afterwards, I think I'll probably fire the stream back up around like 6:30, so we can actually finish this for good. So it sucks that I wasn't able to get it done in one go, but hey, it is what it is. Ad break in progress. Okay. I'm just gonna post this in chat while this is happening because I do have a couple people viewing that are not subscribers. But yeah, I want to say thank you again to everyone who showed on up. This was actually a lot of fun. I am happy that we were able to get into fighting chaos. Last bit at 6 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Thank you again. But yeah. Yeah, it was a really good time. I had a blast. I hope to see the rest of you when I finish this up at 6 p.m. PST. And we'll go from there. Hope you all have a good one. Okay. Ad break ended. So, yeah, 6 p.m. PST. We'll finish this up. And then maybe we'll play a little bit more Alone in the Dark. With that, thank you again. Bye-bye.